Hey everyone, this is Aniba Mihangos again, bringing you another fantastic video. I haven't really been keeping up with the every other day schedule as I said I was going to, but you know what? Here I am again making another video. So in my past video, I said this video was gonna have more of a structure, more of a flow, and here it is. In this video, I'm gonna be talking about my past entrepreneurial experiences, and of course, what am I doing right now? For those who have been watching my content, you would know that I have so many channels on YouTube. I have like probably 3 or 4. I used to have a gaming channel. I started off with a gaming channel called Mango Squared because I wanted to go ahead and build that up with my brother. I made some gameplay content, some walkthrough content with some of my friends. I used to be a competitive Call of Duty player, and I tried to start up an esports organization. It's called Anchor Esports. So if you remember Anchor Esports, then fantastic. I would wake up every single day. I would play a lot of Call of Duty because I wanted to be the best at it. I wanted to improve every single day. And so that was one of the first times really where I would wake up in the morning and I would say, okay, I know exactly what I have to do today because I know what my outcome, my final goal is. I was a competitive Call of Duty player, but I wanted to be a top tier competitive Call of Duty player, where essentially they get on the main stage, they stream to thousands of people internationally, and you can win some pretty good money at it. That's the caliber that I wanted to reach. And I knew that in order for me to reach that stage, I had to practice every single day. And it's one of the things that I honestly pursued very, very hard every single day. And of course, it didn't reach to that point. I didn't become a top tier competitive Call of Duty player, but it was the journey of it was fantastic. I loved it. The esports organization was one of the first times really that I developed that entrepreneurial spirit, because it wasn't so much playing video games. It was trying to build something. I was trying to build a brand, not only for myself, but as a team. One of the other projects that I had was the hoverboards. They were all over the place. It was like one of the most trendiest things ever. You were essentially really cool if you got that gift for Christmas. Me and a couple buddies of mine, we went on Alibaba and we purchased one. We had it shipped over to the United States from China and we sold it off. And it was one of the first times where really I got to see the whole process from manufacturing, because we talked to the manufacturer where they manufacture these. We had one sent over, the shipping and logistics process, and of course the retail process where we bought it wholesale and we sold it for retail at a markup. So as soon as we made that sale, we were like, okay, we got some more capital, let's start saving up some more to buy a bigger order. They started exploding everywhere. On the news, you could see that they were getting caught on fire, they were injuring people, and so that trend died. So definitely those 2 projects, Anchor Esports and hoverboards. And now talking about something more traditional, I guess you could say, old school, is real estate. I got involved in real estate for quite some time. I tried to do some real estate development projects with a friend of mine that was well connected in the real estate industry. We tried to build up an apartment complex for a whole bunch of students here in our local community college because housing is scarce. And so we tried to build up that apartment complex. It didn't work out for multiple reasons, but definitely was a great experience. Looking up the zones, talking to city officials, but it was a great project. I had a lot of fun doing it. It was definitely a great experience. Continuing on with real estate, I tried my hand at wholesaling. I'm sure a lot of people who are watching this video, if you're involved in wholesaling, you know how much of a grind that is. It even got to the point where me and my friends, we went to a Dollar Tree, we went to Office Max, and I think a few other shops over in Glendale, and we bought some poster board, we bought some cardboard, and we got some metal spikes, and we drove those things into the ground at the freeway exits. We never reached our final goal of making a flip. But again, it was a fun experience. Definitely learned a lot about the real estate industry. And then I tried my hand at digital marketing. Digital marketing is a lot of fun. It's definitely something that I still pursue because I believe that marketing is one of the reasons why any business is going to be successful, especially nowadays where the internet is so important in business. And the reason why I got involved in digital marketing is so I could apply those skills over to my own business projects. And so now, what am I working on now? So something that I'm extremely passionate about, I've been working on for quite a few months now. I haven't really told too many people about it, but it's something I've been working a lot on. I've actually pushed aside other projects, a lot of other opportunities, because I want to focus on this one project of mine, and that's solar. The company is called Stevana Solar. We're located, headquartered in San Fernando, California. Why solar? Why am I involved in the solar industry? It's because I see such a big potential for growth. We're making this big shift over to renewable energy like wind, hydro, and solar. It's fantastic, it's phenomenal. Here in California, especially because there's so much potential for growth in California. I could go into the specifics like SB 100, 2045, 100% California renewable energy, just to provide you with some overview as to why I got involved in the solar industry. One, of course, because there's a lot of potential for growth, but also because it's providing a whole bunch of benefits to people. After being involved in it for quite some time, I've noticed that there's a lot of misinformation. There's a lot of misconceptions when it comes to solar. Solar industry has evolved, The solar industry, there's different programs available to people now. There's different technology, a lot better technology. There has never been a better time to go solar. And now that I'm trying to build up this company, it's something that I want to provide to people, because I know that there's a lot of fantastic and great benefits to people who make the switch to solar. But also there's a lot of room for growth for myself and my own personal development, and also for my business. Trust me, there's a lot of room for growth, not only in California, but internationally. So I'm just gonna be wrapping it up now. Those are some of the projects that I worked on in the past. Anchor Esports, I did hoverboards, wholesaling and retailing. And then I did real estate investments, trying to developing, wholesaling, fixing, flipping, and digital marketing. And now, right now, I am working on Stivana Solar. Now, when it comes to this YouTube channel, this is gonna be like more of a personal thing, because I want to go ahead and document the growth of the company and the growth of myself. And so definitely I want to make sure I put it on content. I won't create videos out of it and allow you guys to experience this transformation with me. And so I'm gonna be bringing you along by just taking my phone and turning on the camera app and getting it going. All right, guys, have a fantastic day. See you next time.